Hello, it's Amy from Be Healthy Enough and my husband Ed, and today we're talking more about bone health. I shared in my last couple reels and videos about how important it is to keep preventing bone loss because it is so much harder to build it back once it's lost. And there are things that we can do all related to physics, and when you learn how really cool it is, and what's actually happening, it makes the exercise you're doing more impactful. So today, we're going back to physics. Newton's first law is that force equals mass times acceleration, right? So Julius Wolff, 100 years ago, found out that our bones need force on them. And recently, they found that it takes about 4.2 times your body weight to initiate a bone-building event. You'll hear maybe osteogenic effect. So what we're going to do today is show you how you can increase that force on your bones. All right, the first one I said a little bit is just force equals mass times acceleration. So just standing still right now, you have 1g on your body, so 1 times your weight. You can increase that statically by just adding a weighted belt right over here. I'm attached already, so I'm not going to put that on, but what you do is just put that weighted belt on and you can use it throughout the day. It does take some duration for your body to feel that, and I don't know exactly how long because everybody's different, how long your body says, oh, that's an osteogenic effect, I better start building bone. All right, now to the acceleration part. Acceleration is actually what we're talking about, deceleration, right? We're decelerating towards the earth. Is that correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, okay?
The earth is stopping your velocity, so you're decelerating.
Okay, because acceleration is velocity over time, and the earth is stopping our velocity. So when we jump, it's stopping us and we're getting that impact, all right? So we're going to show you, I'm hooked up to Ed's accelerometer, and he's got all the data and everything over here. And we're going to show you some different moves, and he's going to read off what the impact is. Let's start with just walking in place. Walking is awesome. If you're not walking, you need to. It is good for your bones. But let me show you that it doesn't give you that 4 times your body weight. So I'm just going to do a light walk, okay? You ready? Mm-hmm. Just march in place.
Okay.
Okay. Now, how much did that read, Ed?
About 1.5 Gs.
Okay, just 1.5. Let's do the next one. So the next one, maybe running. Let's do running. So running is a little bit more intense, more impact on the ground. So I'm just going to do some light jogs, actually just a light jog. And I'm feeling my knees taking a lot of that impact. What did that read?
Right around 2 Gs.
So 2 Gs, like half more. So between running and walking, there's not a whole lot of difference, but running would be a little better. Now let's look at the next level up, which would be a heel drop, okay? When you come up on your toes, we're going to do, I wait for him to be ready. I do a lot of these heel drops in my bone building workouts because I know that they're going to give us a good effect. Here we go. And I'm keeping my knees straight, okay? So it could be a little bit harder on your knees, but for this purpose, I want to show you what these G's are. Okay, ready? Up on your toes, and then come down on your heels. Knees straight.
That's showing right around 4 Gs.
That was 4 G's right there. That's what you need, all right? Can I do a different one when I'm bending my knees?
Yes.
So the knees are going to be absorbing the shock of that impact. Okay, I'm going to bend my knees a little bit.
And that's showing right around 3 Gs.
3 Gs. So the difference is it's how that impact that you're getting on your body, okay? My knees absorb some of that. All right, let's do the next one up, which would be a jump. I'll come face this way. A little jump. Now, I felt that in my knees because my knees are not that great. What did that get me?
Right around 5 Gs.
That was 5 Gs. So it was perfect for what we needed. It was almost more than we needed, and I felt it in my knees. So what the key here is finding that way to get that impact that it doesn't hurt your joints. So heel drops right now for me are one of the better ones to get that effect. Now, I know people are going to ask, well, how many do you have to do? So we talk about duration. Can you help me understand that? I don't get that, and I don't know if we have all the data on that yet. Same with how long do you have to wear the weighted vest?
So that was about, that last jump, for instance, was somewhere around 100 milliseconds.
Okay.
So if you did that for 100 times, that'd give you 1 second worth of loading, where if you're wearing a static vest, that's all the time, right?
Right.
So I guess in theory, it comes down to, if you want to sustain it for some period of time, you have to do multiple repetitions.
Yeah.
And so, that's where the balance comes into fatigue and all these other things.
Right. Yeah, what your body can take. So in summary, I'm thinking you have to wear the weighted vest longer to get the osteogenic effect versus you probably don't have to do as many heel drops to get the same thing. Right? Okay. What else can I share with you? That's it. So remember, getting bone building is so important. It's so much easier to build up that bone bank and keep those bones nice and strong than try to get it back if you've lost it. So exercise, the right type of exercise, getting that impact, which they call weight bearing, adding that load, either mass or acceleration, making sure that you're keeping your muscles strong because my knees need to be, knee joints need to be strong to take that impact. Does that make sense? And then also watching your nutrition, making sure you're getting enough calcium and protein and all those great things, and minimizing those bone depleting activities. If you need more data on that, I'll put a link to my bone health series that I have on YouTube. I think that's it. Anything else? Did we forget? All right. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.